Hey folks, it's been a little while. Been kind of busy, things going on. I don't know if I showed you this, but I picked up a simpler one of these. This is a French press coffee maker that my wife bought me for my birthday a few months back. Costs around $70. I got one at a thrift shop for I think $3, and then the one I had was made of glass. But while I was cleaning it, I broke it, so I was looking for another one. But they're not that common. So I've seen them in the thrift shops a couple of times, but in the meantime, the wife spent $70 and buys one for me on my birthday. It's made of stainless steel, so I won't break it. Anyway, I just wanted to come on and talk about something light, because I've been wanting to talk on something, and everything I've been seeing has been these heavy, the oil in the Gulf and Obama's ratings and people upset about this, that, and the other. So I thought I'd tell you a little story about my cat. For those of you who can put up with something like that. Of course, all cats are individuals, as we are, all animals. And but the cat I have now is kind of an individual. I put up another video earlier showing that she has dreadlocks. She doesn't have them anymore, I guess, during the summer. So she just looks like a regular cat now, but back, a while back, she had dreadlocks. And what the story I wanted to tell about her was a little while back. She's a female, so I was afraid she would get out and get pregnant, so I took her to the vet and got her spayed, and came back, and she gained weight, and the wife said, she looks like she's pregnant, but we both decided that that couldn't be it because she'd been spayed. Well, turns out she disappeared under the couch for a few days, after, and had a litter of 4 kittens. So called up the vet and said, hey, we took our cat in to have you spay the cat, and the vet at the place said, well, maybe it's a different cat that looks just like your cat. And I said, well, what do you mean? Another cat that looks just like mine came in and had kittens? And she said, yeah. And I said, well, that's outrageous. And he goes, well, that's no more outrageous than saying that a cat that we spayed had kittens. So called back and talked to the owner of the place, he said, bring the cat in, if it, we'll look at it, and if that's the case, we'll do it again. So brought the cat in, and sure enough, it had the scar where it had been, and we also took in the one cat that we couldn't get rid of. And this is the story part. It's about this cat. Our cat's kitten got rid of 3 of the cats. We were able to give away one to some guy. The one I wanted to keep, really beautiful gray, but anyway, had to give them away, so gave that away. Then a lady came and took 2 and called them miracle kittens, because we had posted the story on Craigslist. But the 3rd cat, who was black just like the mother, and who my wife started calling Clifton for some reason, this last cat, we couldn't give it away because we couldn't catch it. It was completely wild, even in the house. Tried petting it, touching it when we could catch it, but it became wilder and wilder. Wouldn't use the cat box, would go under the bed. I mean, it was disgusting, and it was like a wild animal running around. So when somebody would come by, we wanted to show the kittens, we couldn't. This thing would go hide somewhere and couldn't find it. So anyway, I think I'm going out for groceries or something one time, and the cat runs out of the house, and that became like a feral cat in the neighborhood, but stayed in the neighborhood. So we'd see it every once in a while. Thing was, it also had like a goofy look to it. I mean, the expression in the eyes, it was kind of strange. I'm thinking maybe it was schizophrenic, if cats can be like that. Anyway, lately now, there's another black cat, and this one acts kind of goofy, although we don't see Clifton anymore. Now this new one shows up, and I'm wondering if it's like Clifton's kitten. But this kitten, or this, well, it's not really a kitten, but it's kind of grown, but this cat now tries to come into the house, and it has got in once. But it's several times I'll be at the front and it'll see you opening the screen door, and this cat will try to run in. And this one also kind of has a goofy look to it. So maybe next time, that's the cat story. Maybe next time I'll tell you about the snakes in the front yard, the snake orgy. So it's been a long time. I thought I'd post something, and I'll probably post something else, but out for now. Peace.